I am a crazy fan of Rambo. You know that one man army armed with a machine gun or a rocket launcher or just that bow and arrow and decimating all enemies. I mean, like, man, Rambo 2 is still one of my favorite films. Rambo, a one man army who is destroying all the opposition and becoming the winner, the champion. Rambo. The problem is Rambo is a fictitious character. Rambos in real life, John Rambos, do not really exist. And this is something a lot of startup owners do not understand. They try to be John Rambo. But as I said, John Rambo is a fictitious character. What am I trying to say? What I'm trying to say is that a lot of startup owners have a good idea, they are very hardworking and everything, but they try to do something all by themselves. They try to do everything on their own. When the idea is just generating, initial revenues, when it's just a hole in the wall, that time it's okay. It can be done. But as the idea takes shape and it slowly grows, that time the one man armies do not work. And that is the time when the business, the entire operations, when business is started and the revenues are flowing in, there is some complexity in the system. That is when it is no longer a one man army show. That is when it becomes proper business. And business is done like this. So, this is the time when many people make a phenomenal blunder and continue working on their own because they are unable to form a team or they simply are reluctant to form the team. Sometimes they do not want to share the spoils with the team, with somebody else. That's why they want to go on their own. Their logic is it's going on, it's happening, but sooner or later, this will backfire. Because, as I said, business is not a one man game. Business, when it's very small, it still can be managed. But as it grows even a little bit, when the infant grows into a child who started walking, a one man army will not be able to sustain. The Rambo will need other soldiers to come in. So the concept of a team becomes very, very important here in a business, in a startup. A lot of startups actually start with a team, definitely. But even if I'm starting solo, I have to know when I have to get other people to come on board. Now, here, a team does not necessarily mean team in the startup. Team does not necessarily mean partners, mind you. For example, in my work, initially I was doing everything myself. I was Rambo, Inspired Drive Rambo. But then I got somebody to help me with my legal affairs. I got somebody to help me with my media marketing. I got somebody to help me with making the videos. So I'm no longer working alone. I have a team. They are not a part of my company yet, but these people are working with me to form my company. So if you are working entirely on your own, first of all, that's a very bad idea. Second, know where to stop, where to get more people. Many startups have gone down the drain. They've been decimated, just vanished because of this one blunder. You never know why being a one man army, when being a one man army is going to turn against you. Thank you for staying till the end of this video. We will talk more about team building in next videos. Thank you. Bye bye.